It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day here throughout the area, across the nation. There are so many events that were taking part in the Meadville area over the weekend. On First at 4, Jackie, we had you in, Jackie Robson of the FCCA Event Center, and you were in telling us about all these great things that were happening over the weekend. And one was that special breakfast Saturday morning. How'd that go for you?
It was phenomenal. We had over 120 people in attendance. We had an amazing rendition of the I Have a Dream speech by Reverend Marvin Burnett. The mayor was there, the mayor, city of Meadville Mayor Jamie Kinder was there. It was held at Allegheny College. President Ron Cole was there. My wife, who is a part of Allegheny, Dr. Heather Cherie Moore, she was in full effect. We just had a phenomenal time. The Seton choir was there, and they offered us amazing renditions. The wonderful thing is that we offered service to our community, and so Allegheny teamed up with our organizations, and basically we were able to obtain various products such as hygiene products, things that keeps us all warm, like hats, coats, and gloves, especially in these frigid temperatures this week. You know, it's going to be single digits. So we were able to obtain some products, and we're going to disperse that all throughout our community. And so we are thrilled by the outcome of the MLK breakfast that was held at Allegheny College, and we're grateful to all of our partners.
Great. And a great attendance. Now, tonight, we had you pop back in today because tonight you're showing the film Selma. It's a free event. Talk a little bit about where that is and how folks can enjoy that as well.
Sure. So it's at 378 Chestnut Street in Meadville, Pennsylvania. There will be free popcorn, free refreshments that will be available to the community. We were teetering on keeping it or not keeping it because of the cold temperatures, but I think in the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King, he would want us to continue on. So we are grateful for that. We want to thank our amazing partner, Recovery is Community. NWPA. They actually allow us to have this movie license, so we're not illegally showing a movie.
Don't want to do anything illegal, right?
So we're grateful for that. Yeah, it's just going to be a great time for the community to just kind of focus in on the life and legacy of Dr. King and all that he stood for.
Any cost to get into this?
Absolutely free. Absolutely free. All you got to do is bring your family. We'll have the popcorn ready. We'll have everything ready to go, and it's just going to be an amazing time.
6 o'clock tonight?
6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And Selma, I mean, it's a great film.
Yes.
Is it appropriate for all ages, or maybe for the older kids? It's important to talk about history and to understand it.
Yes. I think it's very detailed as far as a lot of the struggles and a lot of the things that you know, people during that time had to go through, especially people of color. And so I think it's very eye-opening for everyone. And so I can recall when I was young, 6th grade, really understanding all that, you know, black people had to go through, you know, in that 1960 area, civil rights area.
Which wasn't that long ago.
Not that long ago. Not that long ago. So, you know, I think we definitely need to revisit, you know, where we came from and where we need to go as we move forward. And this is a great time to do that on MLK Day.
Yeah, it sure is. Again, that's at 6 o'clock tonight, right at the FCCA.
Absolutely.
It's the Family Children Community Association. Talk a little bit about that association. What's your mission there in Meadville?
So our mission is really to provide quality programming to really change the culture of our community through being a neighbor and really expressing that Mr. Rogers type of thought that, you know, we're here to love each other, right? And so that's the ultimate goal of the FCCA. We have so many amazing programs, such as our pre-K counts program. We're all throughout Crawford County, 13 various sites throughout Crawford County. We're focusing in on 3 to 5, our most precious and prized commodity, our children.
Yeah.
And so we're able to kind of get ahead of, education in that group, that age group. We're kind of able to get a head start on education and really showing them some love. And that's what our program is all about. Today, right now, we have our teachers doing an in-service on conscious discipline to ensure that they teach our children properly, to show them the love, to show them all of the supports that they need. Because let's face it, mass incarceration is a big thing, is real. We have, some various different issues that happen in families. And we want to try to get ahead of that and overcome that. And
organizations like yours are so important in a community. Future events that you might want to alert the community about so they can put it on their calendar?
So, one of the things that we're very excited about is something called Heart to Heart. And shout out to Maria Rosado Husband in the NAACP. We're partnering with them. And this particular event is actually coming up this Saturday. We have a community breakfast every second and fourth Saturday starting at 9 o'clock. And that will segue into our Heart to Heart, where people can come and learn about how to navigate the educational system. Not all of us have a great experience with the educational system. And so there are various things that we all need to be aware about, especially as parents, on how to navigate this particular system. And so we're excited. There'll be breakfast as well as lunch. There'll be a training involved. And we're just excited to host this particular event.
Terrific. And it's this coming Saturday?
Starting
Saturday. 9-ish, what time?
9 o'clock at the FCCA 378 Chestnut. We're excited. We also have some other programs called Developing Greatness. The Developing Greatness focuses on the ages of 12 to 24. And we, again, want them to be exposed, just not to Meadville, but to the world.
Yeah.
I think sometimes when we open up and broaden our horizon, it allows us to navigate life a little differently. We were able to take our youth to Buffalo, New York. We've taken them to Pittsburgh. We've taken them to Detroit, Michigan. A lot of them weren't even able to get out of Crawford County.
Yeah.
And so this was a great way of being able to.
Such a great age to target, too,
Yes.
12 to 22. Jackie,
Yes.
it's so great to have you back here on the Blue Couches chatting.
Thank you so much.
Happy MLK Day to you. We appreciate you
Likewise.
carving out some time for us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do
Likewise.
appreciate it. Come
Appreciate
back
you.
anytime.
Will do.